Hi student, class 5 NCERT book Science Unit 2 Health and Well-being. About the unit. This unit at the preparatory stage, family students with a different type of food, important of balance, food, health and maintain good health with the regular exercise and rest. Students also learn how traditional agriculture and cultural practices supported health and well-being in synchronize with the changes in season. This unit in grade 5 helps students explore how everyday choices supports personal and collective well-being. Students learn how to take care of food and explore various traditional Indian methods of food preservation. They learn about the role of good microbes and cultural practices that help keep the food safe. This unit also encourages students to take care of their home and surrounding for better health. They learn how to make their school a greener, cleaner, and more caring place through action like waste management, water conservation, and the mystery of food spoilage, the forgotten tiffin box. It was a sunny Monday morning. Disha was a curious girl, always eager to explore things around her. She found the lunchbox. She had forgotten it in school last Friday. There was one of her favorite food, upma, uttapam, left in 3 days ago. She remembered when she opened the box, a foul smell came out of it. Her yummy uttapam had some colored patch. What happened to my uttapam? She wondered. This was a mystery of Disha. Disha was eager to find out what had caused. It detected Disha was now ready to solve the mysteries of the world around her. Food is an important part of our world. Disha started her inquiry about the food. Mystery 1. What made my uttapam spoil? As soon as she reached a home, Disha ran to her Anna, elder brother in Tamil, Aditya, who was a grade 8. Anna, what are these colored patch on the food? It does not smell good, Disha asked. He looked and smiled. There's mold, these tiny living things are called microbes, which grow on your food and changed it. Disha inquired, microbes? Are they like little lice? Even smaller, said Anna. So tiny, you need an instrument called a microscope to see them. They are everywhere, all around us. They grow on different things and make changes to them. Some microbes help us in making curd and digestion our food. They also change the taste and smell of the uttapam and other food items. We can see this mold as it is made up of a colony of thousands of microbes. All are microbes. This eye lit up with curiosity. She quickly noted it down in her notebook. Finding microbes found in a soil, microbes found in a soil, water, the air around us, in plants, animals, and inside us. Mystery 2. Why do some food spoil faster? That afternoon, Disha noticed a slice of bread that she had left on the balcony for a cat that did not come for 2 days. It had colored patches on it, but the pickles her Pati, grandmother in Tamil, had made 2 months ago were still delicious as it was covered with oil. Stranger, whispered Disha, why does some food spoil faster and some last for a long time? She went back to her Anna and asked, what do these microbes need to grow? Anna replied, microbes needs moisture, air and right temperature to grow. If we remove any one of these, we can stop them in their tracks. All life needs water, air to survive. Finding 2. We need to keep air and water away from the microbes. Food preservation. Mystery 3. How do you save our food from spoilage? Detect Detective Disha decided to look for answer at home. Let us observe. Drying and dehydration. She saw her Anna, she saw her Amma, mother and Appa drying chilies on a mat under the sun of the balcony. Why, why are you drying this, Amma? She asked to make chili powder. This should last use for the interior, Amma answered. Finding 3. Drying in the sun remove the moisture from the chilies. Drying in the sun remove the moisture from the chilies. Without moisture, microbes cannot grow. Pickling and oiling. In the kitchen, her pati was pouring mustard oil into a jar of pickled green mangoes. But why is oil add to the pickle? This asked eagerly. Oil stop air from getting in. Patti explained that keeps the pickle safe. Finding oil keep out air and stop the growth of microbes. Refrigeration and freezing. The next morning, Disha opened the fridge. Milk, vegetable, butter, and cake were stored inside. Freeze make the temperature too cold for microbes to grow, Appa explained. Why does butter need refrigeration and ghee does not? Find out how butter and ghee are made at home. There are many ways to preserve food. Disha's grandfather told her that people use salt, sugar, and spice like pepper to keep food from spoiling. We still use this method today. Finding 6. There are many ways in which food is being preserved. Anna told Disha that in food factories, food is preserved in airtight cans and packing to keep microbes away from the food. How are idli made? How are idli made? Disha watched her mother make idli at home. Can you find out how idli are made? Is there something that make the idli batter fluffy? Do you know what is it? Finding 7. Microbes in the air help make idli better rise. Indigestion and home remedies. Aditya Anna has an upset stomach after eating food in a fair. Have your parents give you card or some product like buttermilk made from it for an upset stomach? There are small microbes in card that join the good microbes in your stomach to help in digestion. In the problem is severe, you may have to consult a doctor and take a medicine. Finding 8. Sometimes bad eating habits can also lead to indigestion. This notebook was now full of her findings. My food, my pride. During her investigation, Disha learned that there are many traditional practices related to food being passed on from one generation to another in the family. She made her detective case diary on my food, my pride. Let us look at some new entries in Disha's diary and help her complete some of them. A visit of the vegetable market. Tata, grandfather, goes to the vegetable market daily. He buys fresh fruit and vegetable. It was fun to in the vegetable market with him. This observed how he carefully examined in the fruit or vegetable at the market before he bought them. The joy of eating seasonal fruits. It was raining. Appa bought lychees on his way home. Disha exclaimed with delight, "Yummy lychees!" After almost a year, Appa said, "Lychee is a seasonal fruit, so we need to wait for it." Disha could see the joy on everyone's face, and they peeled and shared the delicious fruit with each other. Appa added, "But nothing to beat our local mangoes. They are so fresh because they did not have a travel far to reach us." Finding 9. Fruits taste best when they are eating in their season. Waiting for them increase the joy. Chew right. Investigation. What happened to food inside your mouth? Detective Disha was not done solving mystery as yet. What happened to food after we eat it? We wondered. She took in the mirror, opened her mouth wide and said, "Aha!" Teeth and chewing. Anna said, "We have different teeth. Incisors to cut, canine to tear, premolar to crush, and molar to grind." Incisor, canine, premolar, molar. They are also premolar, molar. Canine, incisor, canine, teeth. This wondered whether more saliva come out when you chew the food for long. And chewing properly release saliva which help digest the food, he added. Finding 10. Chewing food properly break down the food and release saliva which help in digestion. Finding 11. Different type of teeth have different uses. Oral hygiene. Disha was having a toothache. She visited the dentist with her parents. The doctor found a cavity, a hole in the tooth, and treated it. Rinse your mouth after eating Brush your teeth regularly. The dentist advice. Eat fewer sweets. Finding 12. Oral hygiene is important for a dental checkup or any of your teeth are aching. You may need to see a dentist. The danger of choking. Do, do not gulp down your food. One amma at a dinner. Chew your food properly. Finding 13. I must eat my food slowly to avoid choking on it. Food in our body. Final discovery. Some microbes spoils our food while some help us to make food items. They also help us digest food. Finally, the food mystery was solved. Eat right, preserve and store right, and also chew well and thank the God microbes. Thank the good microbes. Mystery solved. Detective Disha closed her notebook with a smile.